Now students, coming to part 2 of today's lecture. We will continue from page 33, the second paragraph there. Then she asks her mother further. Further means more. Mother, you've thrown light on the equality of men and women. Now thrown light means given more information and extra explanation on the equality of men and women, and I've also have emphasized means stressed upon, put a pressure upon, that the world is still an unequal world. Why still an unequal world? Because you might be seeing students till today, come on, in cities it's not much, but in villages still this is practice, where women are treated inferior, when women are not given equal status in many countries. Yes, in Saudi Arabia, in the Islamic countries, many other Islamic countries, women are not treated equally. They are not allowed to drive a car. They are not allowed to go alone to a shopping mall. They have to be accompanied by their husbands or their brothers or their father, means a male member has to be with them. Yes, they are not, many states in Saudi Arabia, the women still don't have the right for voting. Yes, which is a basic, a fundamental right in our country. Okay, so such injustices are still there around in the world. That is why she is telling still there is an unequal world. It is an unequal world. Then what would I like to know? If there are moral, social and legal provisions to enable women to express their physical and mental potential and to set themselves free from suppression. Yes, so now here Linda is asking her mother, what I would like to know is if there are moral, if ever a woman faces this inequality, moral, social in society, legal, are there some provisions, are there some rules, some benefits, yes, some provisions to enable women, to able women to express their physical and mental potential, physical and mental qualities. Potential means strong qualities, okay, and to set themselves free from suppression. Suppression means where they are dominated, their actions are crushed. Yes, they are suppressed, they are dominated. Dominated by whom? By the men or by the society. Yes, so is there any law, any provisions, yes, where the woman can go and express their potentials? This is what Linda is asking her mother. And to set them free from suppressions. Amazed at the curiosity of a daughter. Now, even Ashangbi was quite amazed. She was really wonderstruck at the curiosity of her daughter. Curiosity means her eagerness to know things of a daughter. Ashangbi adds, there are many under the edges of the United Nations. Under the edges means under the protection. There are rules. You know, the United Nations, UNO, does not only fight, protects peace, or does not only see that nations should not war against each other or such thing, but they also protect many of our fundamental rights. So under the edges of the United Nations, there is a declaration. Yes, there is a proclamation, a law for a new world of equality. New world of equality. Now today, if a woman is treated badly, if even she is beaten by her husband, as in olden days the husbands used to do, once they are married to a woman, they think, oh, look, we are very great. And many of the men, what they do, they act, they beat, they trouble, they exploit their wives. But today, the woman has got a right to go and complain against domestic violence. Yes, what is domestic violence? a fight if ever she is right and she has been exploited. Okay, so there is a declaration for a new world of equality. It has the following dimensions, it has the following aspects, the following factors: equal access to basic social services, including health and education. Today, every woman, every female has the right, the basic right of social services, including health and education. That is why you might be seeing our government provides free education to women. Yes, now we have, of course, free education in BMC schools, in our municipality schools. But even for higher education also, there is free education for the women, depending upon their economic conditions. And health, yes, where a woman health care is given first priority. Equal participation in political and economic decision making. Yes, you know, there are seats reserved in the Lok Sabha, in the Rajya Sabha, for women representatives. Yes, in our parliament, you might be saying today, come on, our finance minister, yes, who? Nirmala Swaminathan. Yes, last year she was our defense minister. So there are women and high posts taking great decision, major decisions. So equal participation in political and economic decision making, economic, financial decision making. Equal reward for equal work. In the past, when women were employed to work, yes, the women were employed to work, that time what happened? The women were given less salary. Men were given higher salary for the same work. But today, it's not like that. The women and men working, doing the same work are paid equal. So that is it. Equal reward. Equal reward means equal payment for equal work. And elimination of discrimination. Elimination means getting rid of discrimination. Discrimination means differences and violence against women. Yes, and if the woman is treated badly, beaten, you might have heard of burning the brides. Yes, the Dahej ke karan, dowry. Yes, they, if the bride is to not bring dowry and Dahej, she was burnt. And if today such things happen, the woman, the family members can complain, and the persons who are practicing such things can be punished severely. Okay, so that is what mother is telling, that today the United Nations, it has become a global rule. You know what is global? Universal. And of course the countries also have put up such laws. Yes, our high courts, our supreme courts, they have given many laws for the protection of women. Yes, today you might be knowing there are some apps also in the mobiles. If ever nowadays women are working night shifts, women go so many places, yes, for days together to work, or they are traveling. So if ever they come across any type of problems, they are exploited or they are abused, yes, they can at once call the police, they can go and complain against exploiters. Yes, so this way the protection of women is an important aspect, according to not only the United Nations, but for every country. Yes, and if ever such things happen, if the women are not given protection by the law, that country can be treated as a male dominated country. Yes, male dominated, when only males are given preference, not the females. Okay, so now we will continue in the next part, the remaining part of the chapter, and also the exercises. So take a pencil in your hand, and students, what is omitted according to the new syllabus, 25% is omitted, I will let you all know. Okay, so you all can mark it. Okay.